Alright, so today could be the day. And I say this because yesterday I got to hear from the beginning, which, like, kind of a crazy fluke that I fluked the alternating. But, I also found a consistent way to do the world's worst jump of all time. Sometimes. Sometimes I can do it. It's kind of like that. Well, I did it twice in a row. Oh, I did it 3 times in a row. Okay, so I guess it's not that hard. That's a good start to the stream. I did the hardest part 3 times in a row. Maybe this level is actually the easiest. I think maybe it was just learning carried, like... I think that would make sense. That the entire difficulty is just learning how to do it. I would totally believe that. Okay. It seems like there's basically 0 chance in the entire universe of, like, ever, dying to not landing here. Like, I did that once in a practice run, and I've been scared of doing that from the beginning ever since. But it doesn't seem like I'm likely to do that. But I fluked this from the beginning somehow. I don't really understand how or why. But, that probably means I'm gonna die to it the next time I get there. So that's something to look forward to. What do I need to practice? I need to practice this. Close, okay. I think passing this is starting to become a slightly bigger issue than, passing the left jump. Like, I got pretty consistent at the left jump. And then I forgot this was even a jump in the level. So, like, that's pretty easy. Is it weird? A little bit. But, can I do it consistently? Also, yes. If I don't beat it today, I'm gonna beat it tomorrow. And if I don't beat it tomorrow, I'm probably gonna beat it the day after that. Wait, tomorrow would be Tuesday. I don't remember what the fuck comes after Tuesday, but I might beat it then. So, do I just play from the beginning now? I don't know how I should do this. Because, like, I'm pretty confident with, like, every part. Other than this shit. So you basically land and then immediately jump. Kind of like that. What if I don't beat it the day after that? Then I'll beat it the day after that. Basically, every day I am very likely to beat it, is what we're gonna say. So that way when I do beat it, I could say I knew it was gonna be today. This is becoming concerning. Okay. If I land the green shell, I really don't want to die to trying to land on the Koopa. And also, a strat that I found is when you do this part, you want to wait a really long time before you jump. But, you basically really want to, well, it wouldn't really be hesitate. I guess it would be like stall right there. So that way you don't have the common issue of just falling to death. Because that's typically what, hi poke. But, that's typically why you die here, is because of that. Because if I jump immediately, okay, can I, like, hit the left input? But, like, typically you will die from jumping immediately just because, well, I can show, okay, my god. I will show you why, if I can ever get this to work. You want to do, like, something like that, where you wait a little bit. Because if you jump immediately, like, that was pretty close, but it was fine. But sometimes you kind of just, like, everything is just fucked up just from being too early. And then that was sad. I feel like dying to those two green shells is really likely. Like, it is, like, kinda hard. Like, I don't know how I fluked that and the alternating, like, the one time I've ever gotten far in this level. I love when I hit jump and then it doesn't jump. This is a really weird part to have an issue with. I mean, I guess it only makes sense that when I'm consistent at the hardest part, there's going to be something that I'm bad at for no reason. But that kind of makes sense. There we go. Alright, so... do I just go from the beginning and just hope for the best? Because, like, I can really only practice so much. Like, I already know how to do everything very well. Okay, that was a bad example. But I promise that at some point in time I knew how to do this well. There we go. Sketchy, but it worked. One more. Go for it. There we go. Okay. So I do think I have it pretty figured out. That was almost really bad, but I saved it. Okay. I almost hit the wrong button. So, like, I was kind of dead either way. Okay. I really need to practice this part. Because if I die at this point because I let go of the wrong jump button... like, that will be fucking tragic. Like, that's not as much of a skill death as it is just, like, kind of being stupid. Like, is it considered a skill death if you let go of the wrong button here? Because this part isn't really that, like... well, I guess it is hard. I guess it's more memory. Or brain power orientated. But the thing is when it comes to skill, I think brain power is probably the weakest skill that I have. So this level is a fucking nightmare for me. Alright, I'm just gonna play from the beginning. Because I don't know what to practice, like I can kind of do everything at this point. Except for this. But that makes sense. Okay, so... I'm trying to decide if I'm confident enough with this today to go from the beginning. I think I need to practice this just a little bit more. Oh yeah, something I was going to ask is the game sound audible? Because I was having some issues with OBS earlier. Regarding audio. So can you hear the game? Like, it's kind of a concern at this point. I had to rebeat a level for a short just because it didn't have audio. Too early. Alright, that's fine. That will never happen in a run. Why would that ever happen in a run? It's not like I die like that constantly. I'm not even remotely a little afraid of dying like that. Oh my god. Alright, so... I think today is the first stream where I'm, like, actually confident. Because, like, usually... like, for like, the entire grind of this level the entire time, I've just been, like... either trying and failing to figure something out, or, like, understanding it, but, like, not being able to do it correctly. But, like, today, I know how to do everything, and I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna get as far as I did yesterday. Probably won't get a new best. Probably won't tie my current best. But I at least kind of want to get somewhere. Like, I think I can get back here. At least once I can get here. Which is not really that big of a goal. It's not super hard to get there. Well, actually, I guess it is kind of super hard to get there because that's past, like, every hard part. I get this to the end? Well, not with lineups like that. Okay. Dude, it's always just hitting right just really early. I think eventually, once I get used to doing that jump a little bit more... Oh, wait, I can fix this? There we go. I think after doing this jump for a little bit more, I'll probably get more used to not holding right as soon. Because that's kind of the main issue, is as soon as I jump, I immediately want to start going right. Like, it's just, like, natural. Like, it just feels natural to try to do it like that. Which obviously doesn't work. Like, that was kind of like my biggest issue with this from the beginning. Like, the entire grind, that has been the issue with that jump, is just wanting to go right really soon. Which, in reality, it's not, like, that hard of a fix, honestly. Dude, I hit run too early. I forgot that that was even a possibility. It's been... Oh my god. I can't believe it. Not only did I hit the green shell, but I die to that, of all things. Like, dying to clipping the corner like I am right here, that makes sense. Like, that's fair enough. But, like, I died because I hit run too early. That's sad. Okay. So, okay, this is becoming, like, a serious issue for some reason. I really don't know why. This part is not hard. There we go. Like, I would bet I should be more likely to die to the green shells than the yellow shell. Ooh, that was not good. Oh my god. Okay. I'm probably gonna die now that I'm about to say this, but yeah. I'm getting more consistent at this first part with this green shell. Like, it's still really kind of weird, but I can do it more often. And then, right too early. That is a classic. There we go. Whoa. I did that jump, I did the first jump so fucking weird. For, like, no reason. Okay. I just have to get it in my mind, just hold left, like, for a really long time. I am not saving this. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I got... Alright, so I did save it. I just didn't really do anything with it. I'm more surprised that... Okay, I'm more surprised that it actually, like, glitched through the blocks and then came out... I'm surprised it came out at all, let alone on the side that I was on. That was kind of unexpected. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes if I just have like a really awkward position like that, I'll just end up throwing it upwards. Which at that point is just over. Can I do it again? See, that's what I thought was going to happen the first time, where it just kind of shoots out the left side instead of the right. I just had a very fortunate positioning the first time. Okay, I hit the jump. The way I did it sucked ass and I died. But I hit the jump and didn't die from hitting right too early. That's already massive improvement. Okay. Dude. Sometimes I die and it's just like the most like my brain just autopiloting thing of all time. Like I know that like I am consistent, but sometimes I just like, and like that too, where I will just like do an input for like no reason. Okay. Fuck. I've died to that twice now. Was I not saying earlier, I hope that if I hit the green shell, I don't die to the Koopa? I feel like I did. And then we're dying to this again. Dying to the yellow shell in the Great 26. There we go. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was fucked, I'm not gonna lie. Like that, I don't think I could have done that a worse way. The dinosaurs do have really funny hitboxes, so you can kind of just like, you can kind of just clip inside them with a spin jump from fucking anywhere, basically. Okay. Okay, I almost bullshit my way through that. Like, that was so close to being fine. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with dying to missing the platform, because I just want to consistently be not dying to holding right too early, because that's the entire difficulty, pretty much. Wait, this is fine. I think I was too far to the left to be able to make that. I try to jump like as soon as I can. Ooh, that might have been savable if I did fast fall sooner. And then I don't even know what I was attempting there. Dude, why? I held jump for no reason. Like, you do like a medium jump and then a regrab there, and then I just full jumped for no reason. That was gonna make it too. Like, I didn't hit right too early, and I had good momentum. I just did like a full jump for really no apparent reason. I need to get one good run. I consider a good run to be the yellow shell that I keep dying to today. Like, getting there is a good run. What the fuck? Like, I can't do this part sometimes. So if I just, like, if I stand right here and do it like this, is that... Okay, that works. There we go. Okay, that was a horrible lineup, but it worked. Alright, that was unfortunate, but I did get kind of far from there. God damn it. Okay. Dude, it's always this. I think it will always be this jump that kills me for like the rest of my life. Like, I think that's probably realistic. See, like, when I jump immediately, that also makes me want to hold right immediately even more. Yeah, I can't save that. But it does make me want to hit right sooner, which is something I already struggle with, so that's really not good. But I think jumping immediately is the definitive best way to do that. Like, yesterday I was trying to just find, like, I would say find a better way to do it, but I never had any way of doing that. I would just attempt it with no real idea of what I was doing and just kind of go for it. So, I think I did find the best way to do it. I'm just not very good at doing it. See, like that. There we go. Good run. And then I die because I didn't hold, which is something I tell myself to do every time, but I never do. Literally, the entire way you do this is hold, jump, and then you will be fine. And then that is the literal one thing I do none of the times I get here. This has been an issue for like 3 days. Well, actually, maybe it's been an issue the entire time. I don't remember. I remember seeing it as an issue for the past 3 days. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I got there once. I can get there again. I really don't feel that scared of the alternating anymore. Like, I feel like if I get there, I shouldn't die unless I somehow fuck up the dinosaur. Which, I'm not gonna lie. That is 100% something that I would do. But we're just, oh my god, we're just gonna hope that it doesn't happen. Like, I shouldn't die to that. I definitely could. It's something I do repeatedly. But it's not like a difficult thing to avoid. Like, it's really easy to do it on time. I know how to do it. I'm passing the left jump a lot more than I used to. Which, granted, isn't saying a lot, because I went from passing it 0 times per stream to doing it like 3 times per stream now. So, really not that... my god. So, really not that crazy of an improvement, but it's something. Okay. Why do I always let go? Like, I hit it for a second, which is not enough time for it to really get out of the box. It's weird that that part is being more of an issue than the hardest jump. Today. Oh my god, how the fuck did I make that? That's cool. And then I die to not holding again. Which I was holding more than I was the first time I got here today, but that's still sad. And that's easy. Oh, well, that's a death that doesn't happen very often. You know, it's actually surprising how little that happens. Like, as easy as it is to die in that little corner, I really don't do that often. Which I don't understand how I never die there. Like, I feel like it should happen a lot more than it does. Which now it's gonna happen from 0 because I'm talking about it. Why did I say from 0? From the beginning. This is not Geometry Dash. Okay. I threw it really fast. Okay, there we go. Fuck. Eventually, it'll get 100% consistent. Nothing in this level has gotten 100% consistent, but I'm sure that will eventually. Too early. I knew it was going to be too early, but I did make an attempt. Okay. Too early. But, like, every time, or the last 2 times it was too early, I was still, like, really close to being fine. Like, it was just barely too early. So I'm getting closer to being on time, which is very good. Can I have it? Why is it going left? Wait, there we go. Dude, it was trying to escape, and it did, like, it went through, like, a fucking maze, and then somehow made it to me. Oh my god. That jump is deceivingly tight. Like, it looks like you can just casually land on it, but it falls so much faster than you think it does. Fuck. Like, I don't know why I can't ever do that on time. Dropped it for some reason. Don't know why I did that. Too high. Ooh, I thought I might make it. I knew that it was unlikely. But there was... I really wasn't holding jump. But there was a small chance that it could have been fine. Dude, that wasn't even fucking close. I think I hit like right, like just barely before I jumped. You know, being too early is not very common for that. Alright, I threw it upwards for no reason. It's weird because, like, I know what I'm gonna fuck up and how I'm gonna do it, but I also can't prevent it. Oh my god, that was close. Dude. It's just like, kind of just do it, please. Alright, there we go. Okay, I don't know why I keep doing that. The entire jump is kind of just knowing when he... falls. Which somehow I still haven't, like, mastered it. I think it's just a mind block. Because, like, I don't know how to get, like, better at that. There's really nothing I can do. There we go. Oh. That would be tragic. I tried to catch it, but it just was not gonna happen. There we go. Next time I pass that jump, I could just fluke like the rest of the level. Like, unlikely, but I definitely could. That would be funny. Can I have it, please? Yes, come here, please. Thank you. Not even close. Oh! That was a little bit close. What the fuck was I trying to do there? It doesn't even make sense to me what I was trying to do. Okay. Made it. Yeah, there was kind of like no hope of that ever working out. Like, okay, so let's say I didn't hold jump too early, or hit run too early, and I landed on it. There was no way in hell I was ever gonna make it over that. The fuck happened? Did I hit it? Did I do that too early? What happened? Unfortunate. Why did I throw it up? I am forever confused on the ways that I try to play this level. You know, every time I get there, sometimes it feels like I'm ready to do it, and then sometimes it's like that, where, like, I know I'm gonna fuck it up before I even attempt it. Really? Too early? That's happening a lot recently. Like, I'm dying, like, I used to just die from, like, being too late there, but now I'm dying from being too early a lot more. Not sure why. Bro. Can I get it? There we go. Oh my god, it was going so fucking fast. I was never gonna land on that. How the hell? Okay. Okay, not only am I doing that wrong, but I'm also just re-grabbing run immediately. So, like, even if I did land on him correctly, it's still not gonna work. There we go. Dude, why does this just, like, not work sometimes? Like, I feel like I'm trying to do it the same every time, and it just doesn't happen. Okay, what is the timing for this? I have to figure this out. Because I thought I was confident, but I don't think I am. Alright, like that. Okay. I think I can easily replicate that. You know, at least I get to that, like, at least I get to this point, like, every attempt, pretty much. So it's not like I'm ever... It's not like it matters if I get there, or when I get there. Like, I just I get there, like, once every 3 attempts. You know, if getting there was a big deal, and I also couldn't do it, that would be a very big issue. Okay. Got it. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand. I'm aware that that is a hold input and not a tap. Alright, go. I don't think I could save this. Wait. There we go. Okay, I knew that was gonna be really early, but I went for it anyway. No particular reason why. There we go. Ooh, that was bad, but I saved it. That was the right timing. If I had held up longer, that would have worked. I like deaths where, like, I fuck it up, yes, but, like, I was technically on the path of succeeding. Like, it tells me at least I know that I know what I'm doing. Bro, that was so close. That could not have been any closer without me landing on it. That was horrible. Dude, what? Yeah, that was fucked. Oh, that was going fast, but I saved it. And that was just completely pointless. Ooh. Bro, I can't do it. I don't understand. Like, I know how to fully do it. Like, I am always ready to do it. But, like, it just never works. Well, I mean, it doesn't work because I'm not doing it correctly. But mentally, I am ready to do it right. I just never do. There we go. Could have made it. If it was just a little bit different, that probably would have been fine. Bro. Okay. And then I full jump. Like, even when I get it, like, correctly, like, I can make it, I still don't. Ooh. Wait, maybe if I was more to the left that would have worked? I'm not sure. I feel like there was potential. There was no potential there. What? Wait. Oh, wait, I just realized something. Can I technically, theoretically, if I can get him to fall and go right, can you perhaps go through those right blocks and just not, like, it would be so significantly, like, ridiculously so much harder to do that than the normal way, but could I do that for the funny? I think I might. Yo, Dark Side, how's it going? Dude. Today I've been perma-stuck just trying to get past this once. And then every time I do, I die. Like, I die to that. Alright, so when I get... Alright, when I do this, I have to... How do you do this? Like, I lost all sense of consistency with this. Yeah, something like that, I think. Okay. Please! Fuck. You're light side. We got dark side and light side. Glad to hear your weekend has been quite spectacular. Hmm. Yeah, that's a very interesting way to phrase it. I don't know if my entire with my entire time being alive, I don't know if I've ever heard someone describe their day or time as spectacular. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. Today has been awesome. Hell yeah. I gotta keep going with the SMW shorts that get me views and watch time, yeah. Super Mario World shorts are the meta, I do believe. And you see, the thing is too, the thing with Mario Kaizo shorts is it also is like comment bait basically, because most people that watch them are just so like amazed by what they are seeing that they just have to leave a comment about it. Like it's comment bait just by existing. Gotta get monetized. Speaking of monetization, I was, well, since like, so I'm probably not gonna hit like the subscriber amount to be able to get like memberships and such. But I was thinking maybe I should try to figure out how to set up like Streamlab tips or something. Like, I don't think anybody would ever use it, but like, I like the idea of being able to make money from this. I had to test a Cape project today. Does that have to involve Rotten Angel in some capacity? I feel like now that the words Cape and Rotten Angel have been said in a short span of time, he's gonna appear like any minute now. He's like the boogeyman. No, wait, he's like a Bloody Mary. Like, you go in the bathroom at night and you turn the lights off and you just say Cape 3 times in a row, he'll just like appear. That shit's no joke. Has been fun. It's mainly Yoshi Fly. Now I feel like I know that it's Rotten Angel because of Yoshi Fly. Why did I drop it? Oh, okay. Fuck. Oh yeah, me and him tested it together in VC. Nice, nice. Dude, it is literally, I think it is literally just the left jump and then the weird thing immediately afterwards. This part and then the left jump are like the entire difficulty of this level. It's like genuinely, it's genuinely incredible how, like, it's incredible how, like, one level can be so, like, I've never seen something so carried by literally 2 jumps. Like, everything else in comparison is just so significantly easier. Nope, not a hack of his. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm genuinely incredible at this video game. You know, I fluked that the first time I ever got there, and I don't know how the fuck I did that. So, like, I'm not necessarily surprised that that happened. Like, that's a pretty realistic spot to die. Like, it's not easy. It's not really hard, but it's also not easy. And then what the fuck? Alright, so I got one run that actually got somewhere, like, significant. So I'm happy about that. Also, I realized for the left jump, you have to jump, like, the second, like, the frame you touch the fucking ground you want to jump. And then just hold left. Like, you gotta make it instinct. Oh god, it's gonna go left. Yep. You gotta just make it instinct to not immediately go right. Like, in any other circumstance, it would make perfect sense to go right immediately. But not with this level. Like that. I actually thought the issue was gonna be I was gonna go over it, not under it. Like, I physically cannot stop myself from going right immediately. Like, there's, like, something wrong with me, unironically. Like, I don't know how to fix the issue. Like, I am physically trying to not go right, and it still, like, is not happening. Or it keeps happening. I don't know what the proper phrasing of that would be. How the fuck did I not touch the ceiling? I was full jumping. I'm so confused on how this level works right now. Okay, I know why that happened. It's because I let go super early. Okay, is this the real hardest jump, secretly? Oh, this is impossible. It seemed really likely that today was gonna be the day, but it's definitely not gonna be. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay, that was almost bad, but I saved it. Bro, I was so surprised by what I just did that I invented, like, a new fucking language. Like, my god, man. Like, that was such an unexpected death. I used to do that a lot, but I don't do that anymore. So like to do that kind of fail again was surprising. Okay, how the fuck? I mean, I'm not mad, of course. Okay, okay, I'm a little mad about that. That could not have been closer. Well, actually, it could have been. I want to believe that it couldn't have been closer. Is more accurate. Every time that happens, it so feels like I could land on it if I was just like a little bit. If I time everything just a little bit differently. Why do I tap? Like, I don't know why I don't just like just hold it. Like, it'd actually be easier to hold it than to tap it quickly, I think. Okay, see, there we go. Also, I almost just hit that ceiling, which I have never done before, actually. You know, there's not a lot of ways I haven't died in this level. In fact, there's not a lot of ways I haven't died in any of the levels, actually. I've died in, like, every fucking way you could imagine. But I've never once considered, like, being able to hit that roof as, like, an issue. No setup, just go for it. Fuck it, why not? And that's what happens when you try to be cool. You fall to your death horrifically. I was trying to clip farm and it just did not work out at all. Although I feel like today, even if I don't beat it, which I'm probably not, I still feel like today was an important stream. Just because I feel like I'm kind of figuring out some of the finer details of how you can fuck up. And the more I understand how you can fuck up, the better I'm gonna get, because I can try to go out of my way to die like... Try to go out of my way to not die like that again. Like, the more I keep dying in the same way, I'm kind of learning more. Because if I die in the same way every time, I'm doing something wrong, clearly. Okay. We're making it. We are not making it out of the hood with this one. Like, what the fuck was that, man? Like, this is such a weird thing to die to. Okay. Okay, kind of bad. Let's go, no setup. Fuck it. Okay, that was not why... I didn't die the way I thought I was going to. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Like, yeah. There was a slight chance that the game would just bug out and that would work. Although, very unlikely. Because there was one time where it was on the right side, and then it went left, looked like it was going to go out the left, and then came out the right somehow. I don't know how it reorientated itself into doing that, but it was kind of cool. Like, literally the shell was hitting a fucking clip. Why am I letting go? Should I do attempts for like 5 minutes where I just like don't record? Like I just like turn off the game capture on OBS and see if I beat it off recording? Would that be funny or really stupid? Because that would definitely be something I would do where I just like I turn off OBS as a joke and then I beat it. And then I have to rebeat it. Which is going to take me even longer. Typically, rebeating something takes me, like, as long as it took me to beat it the first time. Which doesn't make sense. it shouldn't... I feel like I should beat it sooner or faster the second time. Alright, I went left and I saved it, which is what I thought you could do. So I'm glad to see my idea works. Okay. That was sketchy. Okay, that was fucked. Made it. Didn't make it. I knew that was early too. Then again, I didn't really stop to fix it. What? How the fuck do you do that? How do I time that so perfectly wrong that it kills me? How did I do that? Oh my god, we're never beating this. Hi, Lloyd. You joined like 4 minutes before I'm about to go. Like, what time is it currently? I'm probably gonna stop at like 11, so we got like 12 more minutes. Which 12 minutes is coincidentally as long as it takes me to get past like the first 5 jumps like once. Bro, alright, so you just gotta do that. Like, it looks hard because it is, but it's simple and easy. Even if it is complex and difficult. What the fuck? like that's what I think in my mind every second I play this level. Like, my thoughts are just, what the fuck? Like, that's just what I think about every time. Not even just like this level, just this hack in general. Okay. Stop tapping it, please. That's like the #1 way I've started dying there. Fair enough. I feel like I'm actually becoming less consistent. Like, the better I get at the first half, the worse I get at the second half. Which is really fucked up. Like, if I had my second half consistency with my newfound first half consistency, I could have beaten it today, probably. Because yesterday, my second half consistency was insane. I just, like, couldn't get to the second half, which was my issue. Like, the one time that I did, I almost beat it accidentally. And then, like, now I get to the second half and then just, like, die immediately. There we go. Okay. Cool. That was like this to the end, I think. I don't know. I did that yesterday, but it was off recording. Like, I literally feel fucking nothing from that. I need to be done. Alright, see, that is proof that I can beat the level once I get past the shitty third jump. How did you not know that was a run? Okay, fair enough. That's the second time I've done that. I don't know how that's the second time I've done that, but it is. I held down for a frame. I think that's what just happened. I don't know how else to describe that. Yeah, 15 to 100, basically. Like, fuck it, why not? 15 to 100. Oh my god. I make a lot of really weird sounds. Like what? Like when I don't know. Like when I don't know how to react to something, I'll just make like the world's most horrific hell laugh of all time. I don't know why I do that, but it hasn't gotten me into like a bad situation before, so we're just gonna keep going with it. Okay. Alright, so as soon as I land, jump. Like that. As soon as I land. Like, to do that jump consistently, I have to, like, frame one jump. So annoying. That time, I hit right so early that I didn't even land. Like, how has my issue gotten this bad? Like, it shouldn't be possible to do that. Oh, and yeah, Lloyd, I don't think I really laugh as much as I just, like, inhale oxygen without breathing, if that makes sense. Like, I try to intake air through my mouth without breathing, and that's what my laugh is. I don't even know what to say anymore. like, this is just ridiculous. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god! Like, that, really? Like, that is, like, the worst way you could fucking ever die in this level, is by doing that. Like, I could not have died a worse way in this entire level. Like, I think the only worse way I could have died is by dying to the last jump of the level. Okay, that was just horrible. I don't even take any attempts seriously anymore. Like, this level is comically bad. Like, I can't play this seriously. Like, I can't take an attempt seriously because it's just so fucking dumb. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I can't, like, focus. Okay. Yeah, there's some things where it's just like so spectacularly bad that you can't wrap your mind around it, so it's just funny. Like, I'm honestly not sure if it sounds like I'm crying or not, but I'm trying to laugh. I don't know if it's working. But, like, genuinely, I can't take this seriously. Like, it's funny at this point. Like like the first like 4 jumps are like the hardest thing in the entire level. And then it gets so fucking easy, but I still can't do it. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like I want to laugh every time I get past this jump right here. This is like the last hard jump. And then I just want to laugh as soon as I pass it. Like, oh, here we go. Oh my god, we're past the jumping. Oh, I fucked it up. Didn't see that one coming. Like it's so spectacularly funny to me, and I don't know why. Anyways, I need to change the time. Yeah, I am fucking losing my mind right now. What possibility of an island does to a man? Alright, let's beat it. Fuck. You know, I honestly would rather go fucking insane playing a level than get upset at it. Like, I would rather enter a state of complete delusion and psychosis than be upset. I think that's more fun. Okay, so basically, alright, let me ask you guys a question. Would you rather play a level to the point where it feels like you're fucking hallucinating and it's hilarious? Or would you rather play a level and get upset at it? Like, answer genuinely. Would you rather hallucinate or be upset? I think it's a pretty easy question. Like, I used to be upset at this level, but now I just think it's funny. Dude, I am dragging this level so fucking hard. Like, I can't. Like, it's not that difficult. I'd rather be happy. That's a very easy question. Well, I'm not asking if you want to be happy or upset. I'm asking if you would rather hallucinate or be upset. I am actually going insane, I think. This is like the most fun I've ever had during a stream. I don't even know what's so funny. I don't even know what is so funny to me. Like, there's just something about this that is just funny. Probably to only me specifically. Sure, why not? I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. Oh, it's so over. Oh my god, it's impossible. I'm never gonna beat it. No, I'm not. You gotta understand is I got like 5 hours of sleep. I got like 5 hours of sleep. In like 2-hour bursts. I woke up like 4 times. So that's probably why I'm losing my shit right now. Is because I just, like... I didn't get enough sleep to be mentally stable for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I did not get enough sleep to be dealing with this today. Why? Okay, I just have to beat it. It's not that hard. Like okay, if you gotta think about it this way, is if I pass this jump, if I get past this shit, I could just beat the level. Like, there is no reason why that doesn't happen. Like, I could just fucking beat it if I get past this once. It only takes All it comes down to is just like one attempt where I'm paying attention past that jump and I can beat it. Like, I have that jump to the end twice. I have the jump after it to the end twice. Perhaps 3 times. I don't remember. You know, that really would have bothered me like 30 minutes ago, but I don't even care anymore. Can I have it? Well, fuck you. Like, sometimes it will just go left and then sometimes it'll go right. And you also need to not laugh. Dude, if I start laughing my ass off during the last part, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Like, imagine if I'm here and I'm trying so hard not to laugh, I'm so gonna die here if that happens. Like, there's no way I start laughing here and then not die. You know, you gotta understand is there's a very high chance that I could just, like, I could just break out into a violent fit of laughter as soon as I beat the level. Which, that would probably be the best, like, reaction to beating a level of all time. I'm gonna do one more attempt where I get to the, past the left jump. One more attempt, and then I'm done for today. That was close. Dude, I want to. I want to say brain... You know what? I'm going to say brain rot at the end of the level, because this level is fucked enough to the point where that makes sense, actually. Like, it's a silly thing to say at the end of a silly level. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Am I fucked? I am not. You know, sometimes if you have really bad momentum doing that, you will just, like, not hit the ceiling if you full jump. And then sometimes that happens. It's not a bad idea. I've done harder shit, probably. And then saying brain rot. Well, actually, wait, have I? Did I say brain rot when I beat Dreams of Toast? I know I wanted to. I can't remember if I did. I don't think I did. I think I was so focused that I was just so desperately wanting to not have to play that level anymore that I think I just locked in. Bro, you finna celebrate with pizza and donuts once you complete this whole shit. Finna throw a party, bro. Dude, wait. How about this? When I beat Possibility of an Island, we should all, like, call or something. And then we all just have, like, a celebration for, like, 30 minutes when I beat the rest of the hack. I think when I beat the hack, we should all celebrate, and then afterwards, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm not gonna play Mario for 5 days. I think that's how I'm gonna celebrate. Maybe take a nap if I'm feeling special. Wait, what am I doing? If you're even on, yeah, that too. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop the stream for today. Well, first of all, I have to go somewhere. Second of all, at this rate, we are not beating it today. But definitely tomorrow, there's a possibility. What the fuck start position is it? Here. I got to here twice. And I also didn't run off the edge twice. Which is something I'm surprised about, because that is 100% something I would do here. Is just run off the edge for no reason. And I've been dying there a lot. Yeah, well, goodbye, everybody. I will, yeah, I get it. Alright, goodbye, Darkside. Gotta get dressed up for the Blitz party, yeah. No party like a Blitz party, bro. Alright, so, I'm gonna go... Razor just asked me to install something, and it crashed. I'm not sure what the fuck just happened. Alright, goodbye.